Do you have a 2008 Scion XB or a 2015 FRS? No matter which Scion engine you have, it can easily cross 300,000 miles, 400,000 miles, and so on, just with regular maintenance. But what are the key points of good maintenance, and how is it done? Let's check it out in this video. Today, I'll provide you with a simple maintenance checklist best to be done at home by you. Keep watching, because following these tips to the end will save you $4,000 to $7,000 on engine replacement. Let's get started. Number 1. Always change the oil filter with oil. Here's something a lot of folks forget. Changing your oil is only half the job. If you don't change the oil filter too, you're basically sending clean oil through a dirty sponge. Not great, right? Your Scion's oil filter is like a guard at the gate. Its job? To catch all the tiny bits of dirt, metal, and sludge that build up as your engine runs. If that filter's clogged, all that gunk keeps flowing through the engine, and that means more wear, more heat, and more risk of damage over time. Fresh oil works best when the filter is clean. The combo keeps everything running silky smooth. Your pistons, valves, and moving parts glide instead of grind. So when should you change it? Easy. Every single time you change your oil. For most Scions, that's around every 5,000 to 6,000 miles, or about twice a year. But check your owner's manual, because some models might need it done sooner, especially if you do a lot of stop-and-go driving, or live where it's super hot or freezing cold. Skipping the oil filter might save a few bucks today, but it could cost you big in repairs later. Number 2. Don't skip oil changes. Your Scion's engine oil is like its lifeblood. It keeps everything running smoothly and cool under the hood. Without clean oil, the metal parts inside your engine rub together, heat up too much, and wear out way faster than they should. Not good. Engine oil also acts like a cleaner. It grabs onto dirt, carbon, and grime that builds up while you drive. But over time, the oil gets dirty too, and once it does, it can't protect your engine anymore. That's why it's super important to check your oil and change it on time. Here's a quick how-to. Pop the hood and find the dipstick. It usually has a yellow or orange handle. Pull it out, wipe it off, then dip it back in and pull it out again. If the oil level is between the minimum and maximum lines, you're good. If it's low, add more oil. Just make sure it's the right kind for your Scion. Some newer Scions don't even use dipsticks. You'll see the oil level right on your dashboard screen. Easy. Now, how often should you change the oil? Most Scions are happy with a change every 5,000 miles or every 6 months, whichever comes first. But even if your car just sits around, it's still a good idea to change the oil once a year. If your oil looks super dark or shiny, those sparkly bits could be metal. It's definitely time for a change. And when buying oil, check for numbers like 0W20 or 5W30. These tell you how the oil flows in hot and cold weather. Using the right one keeps your engine protected in every season. Stick to this habit, and your Scion's engine will stay strong, smooth, and happy for the long haul. Number 3. Clean your throttle body. Your Scion's engine is supposed to run smooth, like butter on a hot pancake. But if it's been feeling jumpy, slow, or just off lately, your throttle body might be the problem. The throttle body controls how much air goes into the engine, and when it gets dirty, your engine can't breathe properly. That's when the weird stuff starts happening. Here's how to tell your throttle body needs a good cleaning. Jerky starts or stops. If your car feels like it's hiccuping when you pull away from a stop, airflow might be messed up. Jumpy acceleration. You press the gas pedal and the car lurches instead of gliding. That's a sign of a clogged throttle body. Worse gas mileage if you're hitting the gas station more often. Your engine could be working harder than it should. The check engine light is on. Dirty airflow can confuse your car's sensors and trip the warning light. Sluggish power. If your Scion feels like it's running out of breath, especially on hills, your engine might not be getting enough air. The good news? You don't always need a mechanic for this. If you're comfortable using some basic tools, there are plenty of videos online that walk you through cleaning it yourself. And guess what? You could save around $300 to $400 by doing it at home. Enjoying this video? Keep watching, because in the end, I'll share good driving habits that can even delay your preventive maintenance too. Number 4. Don't ignore the other fluids. Engine oil might get all the attention, but your Scion runs on a whole team of fluids. Skip them, and you could end up with overheating, rough shifting, or weak brakes. Let's go through the most important ones. Coolant. Coolant keeps your engine from turning into a toaster in summer or freezing up in winter. Always wait until the engine is totally cool before opening the cap. Look for the plastic tank near the radiator with minimum and maximum lines. If it's low, top it up slowly using pink super long life coolant for most Scions. And here's the thing, topping it up isn't enough. You should fully replace your coolant every 50,000 miles or 5 years to protect your engine from long-term damage. Transmission fluid. This one helps your Scion shift gears like butter. If it's low or dirty, you might feel jerks or hear strange noises. Most Scions need new transmission fluid every 60,000 miles. If the fluid looks dark or smells burnt, it's time to swap it. This one can be messy, so unless you're confident with tools, it's best left to a mechanic. Brake fluid. This stuff helps your Scion stop when you hit the brakes, so yeah, it's super important. You should replace brake fluid every 3 to 5 years. If it's leaking or low, fix it immediately. And here's a pro tip. Bleed your brakes when changing pads. That means opening the little valve to let the old fluid out instead of pushing it back into the system. That old fluid is dirty and can harm sensitive parts like the ABS module. Windshield washer. Fluid. This one might not affect the engine, but it keeps your view clear. Top it off whenever it runs low. Keep all these fluids in check, and your Scion won't just run, it'll thrive. Number 5. Don't forget the PCV valve. Here's a small part with a big job, the PCV valve. It helps your Scion's engine breathe by letting out pressure and stopping bad gases from building up inside. Think of it like your car's way of exhaling, but if that valve gets clogged, your engine can't breathe properly. Here's what to watch for. Your car shakes or idles rough. It starts using more oil than usual. You feel a loss of power when driving. Or worse, engine sludge starts building up. Luckily, checking the PCV valve is super easy. Do it every 50,000 miles. Just pop it out and give it a shake. If it rattles, it's still good. If not, it's time for a new one. For many Scion models like the XB, XD, and TC, the PCV valve is easy to access and usually takes just 5 minutes to replace. Replacing it costs just a few bucks and can save you thousands in engine repairs. Number 6. Replace your spark plugs. Spark plugs might be small, but they create the little spark that starts your car and keeps it running smoothly. No spark? No go. Over time, spark plugs wear out, and when they do, your engine can start acting weird, misfiring or shaking, sluggish acceleration, bad gas mileage, slow starts in the morning, rough idling. Most Scions use iridium spark plugs that can last up to 120,000 miles. Some models might need them closer to 60,000 miles, so check your manual. Want to swap them yourself? It's easier than it sounds. Open the hood and find the spark plugs. They're usually lined up with thick wires or coils on top. Work on one at a time so you don't mix up the wires. Pull off the wire or coil and unscrew the old plug. Hand tighten the new plug, then snug it up. Just tight, not crazy tight. Reconnect the wire or coil. Boom, done. New spark plugs can make your Scion run smoother, use less fuel, and last longer. If you're enjoying this video, consider liking it and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest Scion advice. Number 7. Clean the mass airflow sensor. Want your Scion to feel even smoother? Clean the mass airflow sensor. This little sensor keeps track of how much air is going into the engine. If it's dirty, your engine might feel sluggish, waste more gas, or even misfire. Here's how to clean it safely. Find the MAF sensor. It's usually between the air filter and the throttle body. Spray it clean. Hold MAF sensor cleaner about 4 inches away and give it 10 to 15 quick sprays. Don't touch anything. Let it dry. No wiping. Just leave it out to air dry for at least an hour. Many Scion engines rely on accurate MAF readings to keep fuel use balanced, so keeping it clean makes a real difference. Number 8. Check your serpentine and timing belts. When you open your Scion's hood and see all those rubber belts, don't be fooled. These parts are super important. Belts connect your engine to the radiator fan, power steering, and air conditioning. Over time, these rubber parts get old. Belts can crack or loosen. Here's what to do. Look for cracks, splits, or shiny worn spots on belts. Check for leaks or loose connections. Many Scions use serpentine belts that power multiple systems at once. So if that belt fails, a lot of things stop working fast. Check belts every time you change your oil or once a month. It only takes a minute. But wait, is maintenance alone enough? You've checked the fluids, swapped spark plugs, cleaned sensors. But here's the truth. Even perfect maintenance can't protect your engine if you drive it rough. One of the best ways to keep your Scion engine running like new is simply by changing the way you drive. How you handle the gas, brakes, and even the load in your car makes a huge difference. So let's roll into 5 smart driving habits that'll boost your engine's life. Number 9. Be gentle during the break-in period. Got a brand new Scion? Don't go flooring it just yet. Every new engine needs a warm-up time during the break-in period, usually the first 1,000 miles. During this time, avoid speeding or hard acceleration. Keep the RPMs low mix city and highway driving. In Scion engines, proper break-in helps seal piston rings and reduce long-term oil burning. Treat it right now, and your engine could last well past 200,000 miles. Number 10. Warm up the smart way. Cold mornings, your engine feels it too. Some folks idle their cars for 10 minutes, but that wastes gas and pollutes more. Instead, start the engine, wait about 30 seconds, and then drive gently. That gets the oil flowing and warms up everything faster. If it's freezing, a 2 to 5 minute warm-up is okay, but still, drive softly for the first few miles. Number 11. Ease off the pedal. High speeds force your engine to work double time. At 70 miles per hour, your engine is using almost twice the power compared to cruising at 50 to 55 miles per hour. That means more heat, more fuel, and more wear. So take it easy on that pedal. Scion engines are built for efficiency, but smooth driving helps them last longer and run quieter. Number 12. Shift gears the right way. If you drive stick or use paddle shifters on your FRS, pay attention. Using the wrong gear can make your engine lug where it struggles to move. That can stress the engine. Also, avoid too much engine braking. Use your brakes first, then downshift when your speed matches the gear. Number 13. Don't overload your car. Trying to carry too much cargo or tow beyond your Scion's capacity can wear your engine out fast. Before towing, always check your owner's manual for maximum capacity and clean out the trunk. That extra weight your engine doesn't need to haul. Number 14. Listen to your engine. Your Scion doesn't just break down out of nowhere. It gives you signs. Watch out for dashboard warning lights. Get them scanned and fix issues early. Weird noises, knocking, hissing, or squealing. Burning smells, often a sign of overheating or oil leaks. Scion engines are reliable, but only if you listen when they try to warn you. So there you have it. Follow these tips, drive smart, and your Scion engine will keep running like new for years to come. Your Scion might be discontinued, but with the right care and smart driving habits, it'll outlast newer cars on the road today. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.